Ain't in the pop culture news freak here once again, aka Mr. MannyTendoWolverine. So always got some introductions and introductions towards this channel. On my social media groups such as Instagram, Twitter, all that other good stuff. They shoot right in, you know the rest of it. Anyways, if you want to support my stuff, hit the bell notification, like the video, and as always, subscribe to my channel if you really care about myself. Anyways, Deltarune official part 3, part 4, Deltarune on Nintendo Switch. It's funny because when I tried to find the freaking small bits, because you know every time they do a Nintendo Direct, they always do it early as freaking hell in Pacific Standard Time. So any of you guys that do this for full-time living, or any other parts of here in the United States at least, if you live in typical either California, Oregon, Washington, Alaska, Hawaii, God forbid, I don't know what time they do it over there. It's probably 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning instead of 6 a.m. It's the furthest away from the United States. Or if you live, I think, in Idaho and Montana. I'm not sure if Montana has the Pacific Standard Time or their Central Standard Time. Anyone that's out in Montana or Wyoming and they're a Nintendo fan, I don't know what time they do for you guys, but mainly Pacific Standard Time. That's usually the time they do at 6 a.m. But if you live on the the East Coast, it's usually a little bit later. It's at 9 a.m. So there's that. Anyways, enough rambling and BSing. Deltarune official part 3 and 4, Nintendo Switch. And this came out almost literally April Fool's Day, almost April 2nd. So I don't know if it was a late April Fool's Day joke or it was real, because I was kind of hesitant to do the reaction on it. Plus, if any of you guys knew, I had a family emergency situation I had to deal with for 2.5 weeks. So until I was gone for almost damn near 3 weeks. So if you were wondering, where was Nintendo random pop culture news freak around, where was he at? That's the answer. Just in case you didn't hear the beginning parts of my video, the ending parts of my video, I said I was going to be gone for a little while. Usually I don't do that till December, but this year I had to do it a little early. Anyways, enough yapping, BSing, and stalling. Let's just jump into it. If any of you guys don't know what Deltarune is, it's the same dude that made the whole Undertale thing from 2015-16 when that whole meme was huge. That was at its peak at the time. So I'm pretty sure a lot of you Gen Zers probably remember what Undertale and Deltarune was. I don't think you were that young to not remember. You had to know what it was, especially if you're chronically in the internet a lot. You've seen a shitload of the memes. You've heard. He's well known for his music. His music is fucking chef's kiss, dude. Honestly, it is. So highly recommend. His shit's a bop. It's a slap. It's a banker for the younger Gen Z. It's a banker. That's what it is. Very underrated, but I don't know if the dude made a shitload of money, because he ended up going to be able to work on a whole bunch of other Nintendo projects too. He got to work for 1 or 2 the levels for freaking Smash Bros. He even beat Sakurai, the Toby Foxx, who beat Sakurai in a freaking Smash Bros. Competition, which is insane. I don't know who he used. I think Sakurai more than likely either used Kirby or Mario. Those are his maybes there. And I think he either used, it was either Banjo-Kazooie or used King K. Rool. Or I think he probably used the Sans. The Sans me costume. That's probably what he used. No one told me. And then he ended doing music for Pokemon Sword and Shield. And he did 3 or 4 more other tracks for Scarlet and Violet. So it's wild. I mean, he's even the one that did that track for Scarlet and Violet. I don't know if he did the Professor Sadaturo track or he did the one that was the Area Zero thing, which, my god, I know the game was broken as hell. It was really, really shitty and crappy, but at least the music was good. There's only maybe 2.5 tracks I really didn't like that much, but the rest were still good. And obviously, Pokemon Master ZA coming out, and that's still going to be a really, really badass fucking music track to listen to there. Anyways, enough really happening. I hope it's awesome. 3, 2, 1. Jump on it. It should be funny. A lot of memes. 1, 2, 3, 4. I thought it was up to 5. Oh, those new ones. Okay. So part 3 and part 4. I think his name is Charleston or Chris. Oh, it's a Parabola story. Okay. Huh, I don't know what happened there. Well, it's the same little heart shape for like Undertale. Oh, that's it. Alright, yeah. I don't know why it buffered there for a second. Oh, yeah, it's because I didn't have my Wi-Fi. That's why. Anyways. I'll to use opinions, speculations, all the other ending stuff like I always say every video commentary. I would say, yeah, the music is still the same as it was before from 2017-18. I forgot what year it was it came out. I think it was 2017. And the story, my god, it was a lot more different compared to what Undertale had. Well, Undertale had, I don't want to say Deltarune wasn't as good as Undertale was. It was good. It was just, I felt like it was kind of missing something that the first game didn't have. And I'm going to say, because it didn't have that many memes. The music, just like how the first game was. Oof. If you don't know me IRL, you know. If you knew me IRL, you know. Straight up, or if you've seen my freaking commentary and content videos for many, many years on this channel, or on my older channel, even my Critical Guy Realization channel, aka I'm Critical Guy Realization Man, all night. So I go by my way older channel. You know. Next to anime and video games and pretty much comedy movies and even like old school action adventure live action films and all that, you know, video game music is like, it's in my blood, in my genes. I love the crap out of that type of thing. You know, it was way back when I was like, what, 4 or 5 years old, one of the first 2 music soundtracks I got hooked to immediately. I remember it was the original SNES Yoshi's Island, and I don't know if it was the other 2, if it was Yoshi's Island, and that was that one and 2 other ones. It was, oh yeah, Super Mario All-Star. It was that one, Super Mario All-Star, and probably the Crash Bandicoot or Spyro things. Even the one that had, oh yeah, Buena Vista for Spyro, and then for Crash. There's so much for Crash besides that one. Road to Nowhere was pretty good. Toxic Gas, that one was fun. It was Toxic something. I think it was Toxic Barrels. I forgot what it was. And of course the Neo Cortex boss. And there's so many good ass tracks for Spyro, Crash Bandicoot, Spyro. The only 2 I remember Spyro that was the best was what was it called? The Wizard Peak one. That one was fun. It was based on the old school Amanda Mine show. I remember that. And then I think it was either the, damn, I don't remember. There's so many music tracks in that game. And that was probably the part for the second one and third one as well. I mean, it's like, what's it called? That other one, not Agent 47, but it was another one besides it. There's a lot of tracks in that thing. Oh, Treetop Hounds. Treetop something. I forgot the second letter of that word was. Damn. I think it was Treetop Town or Treetop Village. That one had some good ass music too, but that level was hard as hell when I was a kid. Anyways, on back to this. Undertale, Deltarune. I know Toby Foxx is an absolute genius. He's a freaking legend. Wise beyond his years. I know I'm gonna do way too much credit. I don't even know the dude IRL. Like I have a parasocial relationship with the fucker, but I don't. I know this already. Anyways. No, but seriously though, what's it called? Knowing the music he does and a lot of like the updates he does for the game, I'm not sure if he's still in charge of the Deltarune series unless he gave it to somebody else. Cause I think he only ever had like 5 or 10, maybe 11, 12 at the most people that ever helped him with those games. So I don't know if he passed it on to one of those 11 people or he's still in charge of himself. So I haven't kept up with anything Deltarune related since like 2019. So it's about 6.5 years. So I don't know what's going to change. Maybe there's something a little bit different, something a little the same. Because it said parallel universe, so I don't know. And then the last film thing I'll say is this. I don't know if the bosses are still going to be the same as before, or if there's going to be 1 or 2 little changes, twists and turns. And maybe I'll have a shitload of memes that come out like I did with the original Undertale game. And I was like, the sky's the limit with that dude, Toby Foxx, man. If he made either millions or billions of freaking dollars off that thing, he could probably make a really good ass game with it. Who knows? Anyways, only news topic I'll say at the end, even though right now I don't have it on here, but trust me when I say this, I hope to God this news is not fake and it's real, but I heard, I don't know if this is true or not, because it might have been another April Fool's joke or prank or something, I'm not sure. But, oh man. It's crazy to think too, because I'm not sure if it's real or fake, but oh man. It's hard to believe, because a lot of stuff nowadays, it's weird. It's weird to believe it. Sometimes you can't believe everything you see on the internet. I get that, but I think with this one, it might be real. I don't know, man. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it had something to do with not Elon Musk. It was something else. Fuck, I don't remember. Oh, I remember. It's kind of in like, not politics. It kind of is a little bit of politics, but I heard like all the stuff in the equipment from Canada. Like all the syrup, the beer companies, all the foil or like foliage aluminum companies and all those other companies. Instead of like the syrup and beer being like cheap the way it was, now it's gonna be like way more extra expensive to pay for it because of the whole tariff shit. Which I'm not even gonna get into that. That's more of a grown-up adult thing anyway. So Gen Zers and Gen Alphas, you guys probably not gonna have no interest in that shit, but I'm hoping it doesn't offend me because I do love eating the hell out of that syrup that comes from Canada. So fingers crossed that shit does not affect my ability to buy it no more if it's gonna be too expensive. I'm either gonna have to learn how to make it my own, which is gonna be impossible because you can't grow syrup trees in this desert, obviously. And that, or hope I pray to God I could get it at the Dollar Tree store or something. Though. Anyways, thanks for now. I'm out here. Peace out, my soccer. There's my nice. You on the flip side. Take it easy. I'm going out. Stay extra safe, stay cautious. I'll talk to you guys next time. Take it easy. I'm going out. Stay extra safe and stay extra wonderful. And I'll see you guys in the next commentary reaction video. Later.